Can you see
We're live.
comments?
I have no idea. I have no idea. We're going live anyway.
Oh, dear me. This is 4th time lucky.
Third.
3rd time lucky. Kyle Martin's on. Thank you. We are.
Have we got sound this time?
Are we lagging, Kyle, or are we okay now? I bet we can't see comments now.
We can. Well, I could when I went out on it. I tried it.
Did you?
There's only Kyle on. All good.
All good. Marvellous. Now we've just got, we've got smoke coming in. Hiya,
Peter.
Peter.
No doggers. Still no doggers. Michelle. Come on, guys. Share it out. Share it out.
Oh, try and sit up a bit.
Mystique Beauty by Claire. Is that Claire? Claire Bear?
That might be Claire Bear.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Big black
No,
box
Claire Bear's Claire
screen
Bear.
there. What, big black box? Oh, you're joking.
It's a big black box, but look at his faces. Doggers out tonight. Oh, do you know?
I give up.
What's going on?
I give up, guys.
Doggers out.
Guys! Oh, sprinkle with fade. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I've got you now. I know we are.
But his faces are covered. They can't see his faces. I can see you, but I have a black box on the screen. Why have we got a black box on the screen? Is that the black box there?
No, that turns camera round.
Oh. Well, we don't know why there's a black box on the screen. Super smashing bloody great.
It's not good at all. Scotty, why have we got a black box on screen?
Oh, dear. This is worse than
Lindsay,
going out
move
on
to
an
your right and they can
investigation.
see you.
If I move... Oh, I think it's writing they've got on your
No.
face.
It's not writing. Oh.
It is writing. So now you can see me. That's fine. That's good. We're good.
Have we still got a black box in the middle of the screen, though?
Yeah.
We've got a black box in the middle of the screen. How's that work?
Oh, I don't know. Thanks for your concern earlier today, Lindsay. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. How are you feeling, Duck? You feeling a bit better? I can see you now, John. See? Well, I think you might have been too close to the screen.
Can't see you now, John.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Shuffle this way
I
towards
can't,
me.
because if it's in the middle of the screen, that means I've got to go this way.
No. Lean towards me.
Then I'll be in the middle of the screen where
Oh,
fucking
your
black
head's
box
going to be
is.
next to my head.
I'm not going that... No.
Come a bit closer. You heard him live on screen. He's not moving closer. Well, you just have to have your head covered.
Yeah, see? John, move to your left. Lindsay, move to your right.
Okay.
So my head shouldn't be covered now. I know, it's her.
Oh dear. So guys, what did you think to last night on John going out on his own? Perfect. Thank you, Claire. Now we've just got to wait for Kim to comment and try and click on Kim because I don't know whether we can span her on this one. Didn't even realise this stream was on. I'm a spanner sometimes. I think it's because we're on that Streamlabs, is it?
Yeah.
On
Are you showing up with a spanner, Scotty, on...
He's on computer, but he weren't on this.
Yeah, but he might be on his screen, because he's not on Streamlabs, he's on YouTube.
He's just said sometimes. Still need to watch it. Oh, Clay, it were a really, really good night. Get them flashing balls out, John.
Let's see.
They're in his bag. What you doing?
I don't know.
He's messing.
3A mode. Oh no, I don't know what that means. Oh.
Just click on screen.
I don't...
Do you know? You're going to have to read because I
Lower
can't read
resolution,
that.
we'll get rid of the box. Can't I do it now, Peter?
What do we have to do?
Lower resolution. I'm not going off again.
You just have to cope with a black box on the screen.
Why didn't you guys tell me this before?
Oh, we didn't know there were going to be a black box. So John's loan investigation last night. Oh my God. I was sat here in the chair and I was crying with laughter when he got lost. Because there was no way I could go out and rescue him because I was babysitting for grandson. It was so funny. You sorted it, thank you. But yeah, it was that's got to be one of my favourites last night of John going out on his own.
I like getting lost. I didn't get lost here. Oh, we did.
You did?
Yeah, me and Mark got lost, didn't we? We couldn't find that stone.
Yep. And you got lost when you went to
World War II camp.
World War II camp. So it's a wood thing and you. But last night, so funny. And the first time. That voice box, Claire, oh my God. It's Mike's birthday today. So obviously, it being his birthday, we've took him on ghost hunting location finding. Poor kid, we've had to drag him round with us to find some locations.
I didn't really, Peter. I know where I was going. It was just for suspense, right. That were all.
And when we got to this like old hall kind thing that were all derelict and everything else, Michael wanted to do a little bit of investigating with us. So I said, because it was daytime, I didn't mind him. And we put that voice box on. Oh my God, I cracked myself. I don't know about anybody else. And Michael's like, wait, it just sounds like a normal voice. I was like, it doesn't. It didn't last night, did it, Claire? It was incredible last night. So funny. And the first time, but yeah, read that one. But yeah, that voice box. Got my first gig voice
recorders today. Yeah. Cool.
Is that for EVPs?
Yeah, voice recorder.
Yeah. Which one did you go for? Which recorder did you go for? I don't know what name. Is it Fincher? Fincher lad?
Yep.
Do you know? So yeah, so we've come on here to do a live to try and get our subscribers up so we can actually go live on YouTube.
Mobile live.
Yeah, a mobile live, because as much as we love Facebook, we want to do it on both platforms. Facebook, we're okay. I think we've got about 1,400 followers on Facebook, which in 6 weeks is bloody amazing. Thanks, guys, for everything, for your support and everything. Yeah, we need to get us up on YouTube. So
Black box is gone. Hey!
What you done?
I don't know.
Touching buttons, you shouldn't.
I pressed the button. It's gone now. Marvellous.
So, yeah. So, what do you guys want to... Have you got any questions you want to ask or ask John?
Why me? It's always me. Definitely gone now. It's probably better with here, actually. Right, I'm going to see if
Oh, don't start messing now.
It came up with Michael's name.
It came up with Michael's name, then went. What, in that black box?
Get yourself down, Harry.
I wonder whether that's because I'd tried looking for Michael on YouTube.
No, I think what it were is I was clicking on Kim's name to see if I could make her a mod on here.
Yeah.
And I might have clicked on one below it, which might have been Michael, so I might have just made Michael admin or get channel to him or something. I don't know. I ain't got a clue what I've just done. Yeah. You explained the black box in group chat, but you explained it to Lindsay. That's the thing, Scotty.
I'm not good with
here we go. Peter, Gaz, Peter. We're going to go, doggers and all a lot. There'll be itchy asses and everything.
No, they won't. We keep this channel clean, ladies and gentlemen. No foul language, no disrespecting anybody, and clean chat. Oh. Peter, is your name, what is it? Not an aneurysm.
An aneurysm?
No, what is
I'm
it?
having an aneurysm tonight.
What is it, that word?
Not an anagram, it's...
Yeah, like an anagram or something. Because we think we've worked it out. Doggers in showers is clean. It is, you're right, I'll give you that, it is clean. Yeah, John, behave yourself. It's weird seeing your name without a spanner. Anagram, that's it, yeah. Peter is your name.
Yeah,
an
anagram. Told you, look.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you said earlier, but I wanted to ask him if it was. That's right, good name.
She don't believe me. Didn't believe me
I
at
have to
all.
hear it for myself to believe it. I'm one of them.
Go on, chat away. I'm trying to get on this.
Well, no, don't leave me to just do this.
I'm not. I'm not leaving you to do it.
Look at this. We're going to have his first domestic on YouTube.
I'm trying
We
to
don't argue, really, guys,
I'm
at
trying to
all.
make Kim a mod.
All right, I'll let you off then. It might be better. I'm going to say use phone, but phone's
Yeah,
there,
we're
isn't it?
it won't
Try
work
that.
well. No, it's alright. I'm on there. I'm on now.
So, tomorrow night, guys, we are investigating, just John and myself, the Poltergeist house.
Poltergeist house. Haunted
So,
museum.
I don't know if Lee's going to stop with us for half an hour or whether he's going to get straight off or just pop on and say hello. We don't know what's happening. But yes, so me and John are going in the Poltergeist house tomorrow. I'm not sure on going in the Ouija board room.
Demon room.
Because I've got a thing with Ouija boards. I don't like them. I won't touch them. So that room I might not even go in.
I'll go in it.
But I'm going to talk nicely to Scarlett, is it?
Yeah, she's in Sinister room.
Yeah. I'm going to go and talk nicely to Scarlett, though, and see if she'll talk to me. But yeah, so that's where we are tomorrow night, guys, 9 o'clock, live on Facebook, as we can't go live on YouTube.
Oh, we've struggled tonight and we're in house.
We're not doing it like this because this was just a night. John's head was just going redder and redder to explode.
I nearly threw 3 laptops through the window.
A dog and a kid.
A dog kid. I tried to get it on my tablet first, and that didn't work because... good evening, Princess Paranormal. Paranormal, yeah. Yeah, I tried to get it on this first, but then it wouldn't let me switch camera around, so it was just facing away from us. So, yeah, it's just all down to doggers, that's all it is.
Yeah. So, Streamlabs not working. We're on Streamlabs now, but when we go out at house, I don't think it's going to work.
It's alright.
Right. So, yeah, so we are using Streamlabs now, I think. I don't know whether to try and give it a go tomorrow in house, because obviously we've got mobile data to take with us. So we could, what we might do is we might try and go live on YouTube. But we'll see, because if it cocks up, we don't really fancy it cocking up.
No.
So we might just stick to Facebook for the time being.
It is now.
I think that is your better option.
Kim, just comment for me again, please. Let me see if I can do this.
It's cold coffee.
Hold on.
We're trying to sort as mods out, guys, and we thought we'd put everybody in, but it's not coming up with Kim. You won't be able to live on YouTube on a mobile device until you have over 1,000 subs. Yeah, but if you use Streamlabs, you can actually, if you've got a
Claire
4G
you're
signal.
a spanner. Oh, Kim's here, look.
So we tried other day when we went to the RAF base, but the signal there wasn't strong enough to keep us at a 4G. So
Kim,
we went
type
on
again. You should now be a spanner.
Kim, are you a spanner yet? If I'm shouting, guys, you have to tell me because I talk loud. And I'll deafen you.
I think there's still lag on this, you know.
What, comments? Yay, she's a
Kim's
spanner.
a spanner.
Just got to sort my cat now. For he's a spanner anyway.
No lag.
Little bit in chat, but not much. It's not like Facebook where it's 30 seconds and you've moved on to the next thing before
Right.
waiting for answers.
I can turn that off now, guys. That's all right. Right, I'm back.
Last night when he was...
Well, thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. We're both well.
Last night when he went live, Lily was asking him to stop at this tree. There were a tree we're writing on, and she said, if you see it, stop.
Cheers, guys.
So John sees this tree, it's got writing on, so he's there, but he only stopped for about 2 minutes and then walked off. So we're putting in chat, no, stay at tree. 30 seconds later, he's halfway up path. 3 times he went back up and down to this tree because the messages
Because I kept saying,
coming.
I'm back at tree, what do you want me to do? And nope's coming up, so I'm like, right, I'm not standing here then, so I'm off again.
It's lagging, so you have to be patient.
We're running out of time.
We're all spanners. We are, Scotty. We're all spanners. Even me. I've got a spanner. Oh dear. So, are you guys been up to anything interesting? Like I say, our day's just been running about looking at locations.
Yeah, we've been to look at 2 locations.
Oh my God.
One of them is
It's doable.
barely accessible for Lindsay to get to.
Barely accessible, but doable. But it'd take me an hour to walk from the car to where the hall is.
Yeah.
We did take the scooter.
Scott is sleeping. I've been sleeping today.
And as we were going up path, there were bleeding steps. So John were having to lift this scooter up every step, and then you'd go a bit further on, and then there'd be like big trees coming through the floor, so the scooter, it was a nightmare.
Finchy lad, what would your 3 locations, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you investigate?
Me or you?
You.
Or together?
All together.
Oh dear. I'd like to do Alcatraz.
Yeah, I'd like to do Alcatraz.
I'd like to do Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is one.
I think I'd like to go somewhere in Australia and do one in Australia. But I don't know where there's much in Australia. But I would like to do Australia. I think that's just for destination, though, not good.
Just want to go on holiday, that's all. Chernobyl, yeah. Dogger's Lane now.
Yeah,
Chernobyl.
I'll try and say that right. Chernobyl, yeah. I'd like that one. And I don't know. There's just so many. There's so many places where.
See, I don't know. I just like to do something like these old. I've seen them on telly where they've done these old.
It's more America, that.
Yeah,
though.
America. I'd like to do Pendle Hill, yeah, but I don't think that'd be in my top 3.
No, we're gonna make a weekend at Pendle in a couple of. Well, might do it November time.
November. Weather's going to be horrible.
Best time to go. I think we might look at doing a weekend in November. Me and John down at Pendle.
Bowser Castle.
We're not actually going up the hill to Pendle because everything is around. Because according to, I don't know who said it, but the witches never actually went to the hilltop. They was all round the bottom, and the cemeteries round there, and the little villages. That's where all the witches actually was. They never actually went on to the top of Pendle Hill. It's just folklore, I think, now. Yeah. So we are going to go, but we're just going to do round edges. So I can hire, what is it? It's not a mobility scooter.
ATV.
What is it?
I don't know.
That thing that off-road.
They're like off-road scooters.
Yeah, they do off-road scooters. So I'm going to buy myself an off-road scooter. Or John's going to kindly buy me one for Christmas.
I think, like I say, I think other one I'd like to do.
He's going to sell his body though first to pay for it.
There's enough on it to sell. Getting back to this anyway. Yeah, other one I want to do. I would like to go to one of them abandoned asylums.
Yeah, it's like a golf buggy kind thing.
Abandoned asylums in America. Yeah, a lot is urban legend at Pendle.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Cusworth in Donnet.
We are, Bradley, thank you. Love watching to you. Thank you, Sharon. We try to be yourselves as much as you can, because me personally, I think if you come on camera and you're not going to be yourself, you guys would see straight through us anyway. So why put airs and graces on and talk posh and try and be something we're not? I might as well just be
Gettysburg.
loud mouth.
See, I can't get down to 3 because you're all saying them
just
now.
Be myself.
There's that Aston Hall in Derbyshire. Somebody else told us about that, Peter, and because we've actually got an Aston Hall in Sheffield, and we thought they were talking about that at this hotel.
Yeah, because I said, I work there.
Yeah, she said she worked at Aston Hall. What hotel? I think she was an inmate at other one. Mental asylum.
I escaped just before I met him.
So, yeah.
Hi, Anne-Marie. You all right, my lovely?
Hello.
Kyle, after us, Mod's gone.
Kyle said, can you come on an investigation with?
You can, my lovely. Anybody's welcome. But first, we've got to sort as Mod's out first for a thank you to him for doing what they do, because behind the scenes you don't see what these guys do. We chat every day, not necessarily about paranormal, but we chat every day.
I just put my phone on silent.
Yeah, because it's just ping, 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 ping. But yeah, so first, thank you for you guys for modding. We're going to come to where you are.
Nice you to come, Gemma. Nice you to turn up.
Has Gemma turned up?
Yeah, she had a notification.
That's it then. Did you get no notification? I don't think anybody's got a notification, to be honest, Gemma.
YouTube's broke.
Don't even start. But yeah, John, get a YouTube group chat, and how do we get a YouTube group chat? Oh, we don't know how to. I don't even know how to set a YouTube. I don't even know how to message anybody on YouTube. I only know Facebook. But yeah, so for us mods, we are going to where Gemma lives, where Kim lives, where Claire lives, where Carol lives. Scotty, you're welcome with us anytime.
Because Scotty only lives about 20 minutes away from us anyway.
Very close. It's because it's your third stream with 24 hours you only get to know. That's why we buggered it up, because we went live too many times in one go. Honey.
We're getting as bad as other YouTubers, aren't we, with all these lives in one day?
Yeah. So for our mods, you'll need to be looking. I know, Gemma, you've messaged me a couple of places where we can go with you. So we're going to come down and we're going to make a weekend of it all with you guys, just as a thank you. And you can come out. You might even end up going out with just John on your own, and I might end up stopping at room depending on locations. But that's absolutely fine,
we will do.
because I can just chat away and chit chat anyway, so it don't bother me, guys. But yeah, so at least I can see you now. I know, but the camera were pointing at radiator, so we had to cover it because all my knickers are on radiator drying. So we can't have camera looking at underwear, can we? So you don't want to see big Berthas online. I've got Denby Asylum near me and a spare room. Claire Bear. That's it. We're sorted with Claire then. Is that free entry in that one, Claire? Or is it just like a derelict? But if I can't get round it, Claire, you're going to have to go round it with John. And I'll just sit in your flat, in your house.
I've done my drink now. I'm drinking tea.
Like 20 minutes from Penrith. They have paranormal events there all the time. Yeah, Bill. Only thing with paranormal events, we only go in with
Bill's in America.
Oh, he's Bill in America. Oh, that's no good to us then.
He's not talking to you.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, Finch. Yeah. No. But the only paranormal team we actually will go out with, not events team, we'll go out with is Dusk Till Dawn, just for certain reasons.
Well, it is. The reason is, I'll tell you what the reason is. We go with Dusk Till Dawn because Dusk Till Dawn allow us to go out off on his own and do his own thing and do live.
But we advertise them, but we want to actually go down and interview them from Dusk Till Dawn, because they started out just like we did, or like a lot of everybody's doing, and they've just built up, and obviously now they're a big events company. That's not the road we want to go down. But it'd just be nice to interview him.
Yeah, mine's Mr. Cool, and Lindsay's is that.
It's trouble. But yeah, it's but they're great to go with. They've got all equipment, so if anybody goes on and with nothing, they've got all equipment lined up for you and everything that
Good
you can
evening,
use.
Kelly.
So yeah, Mill in Chesterfield again, Craig. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We just didn't want to. The next one they've got coming up, I think it's October, and we didn't know whether it was too close to the last time we went. But excuse me, even if we did do that one, and it's going to sound harsh, but you would have to stay with the group while we went on a zone, and then when the group finishes what they're doing, then everybody gets like an hour and a half, 2 hours to mull round on their own. And that's when you'd have to come in.
Because if loads of people turned up on one of these events and then everyone said they were coming with us, they'd get rake face on.
That's not, that they wouldn't allow that.
No, Lindsay's definitely Little Miss Trouble.
I should be Miss Giggles.
Oh, it's dog playing up again, Gemma.
Oh, Mandy, I should be. You should get me a new cup, really, shouldn't it, with Miss Giggles? I can't help it. It's just... It's nerves, I think, more than anything. I think I laugh through nerves.
Robbinswood
But,
Hill.
yeah.
Robbinswood Hill.
Where's that one? In Gloucestershire?
Gloucester.
Oh. Only one I've been to down that way was... Is it Beveril Castle or something?
Peveril.
No, it's not Peveril. It began with a B. I forgot what it were now. But it were a weekend one that you could stay. It were really good, actually. It were right good investigation. She's not going to come to you. She's just crashed in on my chair.
Yeah, there's just one member of the team you haven't met yet.
Fifi.
Come on. Come here. The dog's just looking at me, gone out. No, she never stops laughing.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't, actually. Yeah, but you've got to laugh. I've got to laugh anyway. If I didn't, I'd cry.
I've got to get back now. We're at the
Yeah.
table.
Knocking everything off. This is our demon dog.
That's just other member of the team.
This is one we don't take out, though. Avon dry oil spray. So, yeah. So, this one we can't take out because she just yaps too much. Don't you? Just a little yapper. So,
Hello.
but she's a pug cross. Well, she's a jug. Jack Russell cross pug. But she's more like... She's got face of the Jack. So she doesn't have breathing problems. But everything else is a pug. But, yeah. Kim, you can have her. You can have her. She is a nightmare. She's like a baby.
If our postman ever watches this feed, he'll not like it.
She's had his fingers, I don't know how many times.
Well, nearly. She's not actually had him.
No. But they're all... Anybody that knocks on doors, absolutely scared to death of this dog. We have to put her behind baby gate. We've got baby gate in room, obviously for grandson. But we have to use it for her when postman comes because she'll just eat him. No. So, yeah, so, like I said, tomorrow night we are live. Poltergeist House, 9 o'clock.
Good evening, Sue.
So, should be a good night. Obviously, you know I don't call out to no darkness. And when John's
What are you
with
looking at me for?
Yeah, when John's with me, he's not allowed to either.
Guys.
So, he can do that when he's out with Mark or whoever else you go out with, or without me, then he can do what he wants. But while I'm there, he's not allowed. So tomorrow we're going to be first team that go into Poltergeist House looking for positive spirits.
It might be quite a night. Yeah, she's not good in demon room, she says. She will.
Well, I'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel about that room.
Good evening, Chrissy.
It's White Lady's Pyries, who but easy kid at too well spooky. When you say easy access, is it accessible walking wise and not scooter wise, or would I get my scooter down there? Or would I need an off-road buggy or a wheelbarrow?
Wheelbarrow.
As my seagull said, I need a wheelbarrow. Were it then? Were it who said I need a wheelbarrow? I don't think it were.
It were either Claire or...
I don't think it
Kim.
weren't it? Claire or Kim. Yeah, so it were my seagulls that said I needed a wheelbarrow.
Hold on, Mike.
So, Mike's gone. Hang on, Mike, we're going to make you into a spanner.
He's already a spanner.
He's already a spanner.
'Twas me, Claire.
But I will say, Michael is my son and John's his stepdad. But,
Sutton Scarsdale. Is that Mansfield, Sutton Scarsdale?
I
Craig?
don't know.
I'm sure Sutton Scarsdale.
And it's his birthday today.
Really? Michael, you've only just subscribed to our channel?
Really? Where's he put that?
It's just come up. Michael Billing was subscribed.
Michael's not a spanner. Kim is the biggest spanner going. Walking and scooter. It's on its own field, nothing round it. Oh. Can you message me that? Because I will forget that. Because I've got a memory like a sieve.
Yeah. She even forgot to tell me to lower resolution on Streamlabs.
Oh, get stoned.
Near Chester. It's near Chester. I thought something were out Mansfield, going out towards Mansfield.
That's not far then, Chesterfield.
No.
Could have a look at doing that at a weekend or something. Could have a look for doing that this weekend.
Ah, he subbed when Black Box went away. That's where Black Box went.
What?
The Black Box that were in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
That's when Michael subbed. It went.
Right, I don't understand why it were in the middle of the screen anyway,
no
though.
idea. I have no idea whatsoever.
Spooky.
It's paranormal.
It's paranormal. You two are tripping.
We're always like
this is us. We are alcohol. This.
Yeah.
This is normality.
This is just coffee.
I'll get your postcode and address. Send it to you. Thank
Cheers,
you
buddy.
very much. Strange but true. I explain in all chat groups. What?
I explained it all in group chat. Check after stream.
Oh, Scotty, you're talking to me, Duck. It has to be
No,
explained.
you can't make this up,
in
Michael.
simple terms for my little brain to understand. I'm shocking. Don't ever tell me anything on how to do it because I just say, yeah, that's right, good, yeah, I will do. And then when I put the phone down, I'll say to John, what do I have to do? And he's like, well, I don't know. They spoke to you, not me. So if ever you're going to tell me anything technical or anything to do with anything, tell him because...
Just comment, Mike.
You don't need to shout.
You might as well, he's upstairs.
Oh, dear. Duck. I lingo. Dear Ducky Duck.
There you go, Mike. You're a spanner.
Mike should now join the Spanner Club. I'll be watching tomorrow.
Cool.
Thanks, Becky. I might just have to hibernate onto the tea if I don't like it, but no. I enjoy. We've been in, but I've only sat in front at shop when they did the open day. But I weren't good then because I think I'd done some walking.
I don't know.
Oh, we did. We went up to that pass, Winnett's Pass.
Oh, Winnett's Pass, yeah.
And did something really, really stupid and then couldn't walk for 3 days.
Before me and Mark went up to Winnett's Pass, we went up, didn't we? And we were scoping it out to see whether
no
we could...
scooter, just 2 crutches, and didn't end well. So when they had the opening in the shop, we managed to go, but I got as far as front door, and I couldn't go any further. We needed to.
And I've investigated there once with Mark and
have.
Lee from Ghosts of Britain.
You have. So interesting nights.
Yeah, they were interesting.
I'm hoping Lee might put that machine on when we go, if he's got time. That we're ready, but I can't watch it because strobe lights do my eye. I'm not epileptic, but you know when strobe lights go, my eyes just go like that and just wobble.
I don't know if you guys saw it.
Tomorrow. Why do kids message you when you're in the middle of a live? This is daughters. Well, they can wait. So if you do a weekend at Pendle, visit Solly Abbey. You can get your scooter around there. It's not 11 miles from Pendle. Very nice to know. Can you remember that though?
I'll look back.
Yeah. So stroke lights give me an idea. Yes, Shannon. I just can't look. I hate looking at them when they're on. So
middle one. Lindzi. That's how she spells it.
It is, but it's actually spelled first one with an A.
So actually, none of them are right.
So none of them are right technically.
But it's Z. She spells it.
Yeah, I do.
Lindsay with a Z.
With a Z. Oh, but no. And I am just going to say that if there is anybody on this channel that I ever have offended, I apologise. But we each have an opinion, and that's it, isn't it?
And apparently Lindsay's opinion's right, but...
My opinion's always right, so... Tis in this house anyway. Well, it's Lindsay. There we go, Scotty, thank you. So, yeah, so... Anything else happening? Have you got any more plans this week where you're going to go alone hunting? No. Stop licking!
No. But we're definitely out tomorrow.
Yes.
Thursday, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that one. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're hoping to be out.
We are hoping to be out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we're just looking for local. Well, we're going to go out tomorrow in daytime and look for some more.
We have been invited
locations.
to one, weren't we, on Friday? But
Friday,
we don't
but I
think
can't go because it's. Yeah, I can't set place where it is, but it's really, really, really not suitable. But the team that are going, fantastic, do you know? But obviously for my little legs, it ain't no good. So so that's that picture. But we will find somewhere.
Yeah.
Never know. We might have a look at some of these that's been mentioned, and have a drive.
It will probably. I don't know. Tomorrow night, Mal. I think we might attempt YouTube.
Just to try.
Yeah. I don't know yet. Dr. Villain, I will sort it out. I'll probably give you a call tomorrow and sort it out.
When are we meeting up? It's probably going to be after 6-week holidays when kids go back to school, because we've just got that much on. Mike's off. We've got Joe and Ash both pregnant, and not we've got them pregnant. The partners have got them pregnant. I hope. No, the partners have got them pregnant, so we are expecting more little grandbabies. So yes, it's just extremely busy, and one of them's not been well, so she's been in and out of hospital. So
oh, blame me.
What blaming you?
I don't know. Just it's John.
It wouldn't be wrong if it were, because you're not related.
Give over. It would just be so wrong.
It would be wrong on every level. It'd be wrong. If you go live,
we'll try, Anne-Marie. Like I said, we'll try
Facebook.
YouTube first. The last time we tried YouTube with the Streamlabs, it went well. John, you're not the father. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I can honestly say I'm not. Definitely. That's one myth I can definitely end tonight. Yeah, we'll try it. But last time we tried this Streamlabs, it went well for the first 5 minutes. And then we went inside a building and just all hell broke loose. It lost signal. Then it won't reconnect at streams. And I'm running about this Air Force base where we were with phone light up here. We get a signal back. No, it weren't having it.
So we just went straight on.
So we just went back onto Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, we do love Facebook, and to be honest, the chat in Facebook on his group, on his lives, it's spot on. Everybody respects everybody's opinions.
Well, if they don't, Claire.
Well, if they don't, Claire bears on you like a car bonnet or a seagull on chips. So we have no.
Just respect the authority.
I forgot what she labelled them all yesterday.
Yeah, Claire give everybody labels for jobs that they do.
What they did. Spot on, John. Any man can be a father, but it does. It really does. I agree with that, Shannon.
Too right.
Too right. No prisoners, Claire. No prisoners. So, but yeah, I keep saying so, but. I don't like this chat window though, as we can't reply to people's comments or like them. Can't like on anything. That's the only problem with coming on here, Karen. We're using this one because it is through that Streamlabs thingy.
So, guys, just get everybody you know just to subscribe to our channel. Even if they don't watch us, I'm not bothered. Just get them to subscribe. Just tell them don't hit notification bell. They'll never know when we're live. It don't matter. Just get us up to 1,000. Then we don't have to use this.
At somebody to reply. I always wondered that how I replied to people when I've been on YouTube, because I didn't know how to reply to somebody. So I just write my comment back, and it might be about 20 comments down from what they've said. I didn't know
Shannon said. Hearing.
Let's call it Sid. So Shannon's known as Sid. Do you know you're going to get me so confused?
I'm already confused. Good evening, John. I'll just say evening to John. I'll just say
you say evening to you too. Evening, John.
Sit here saying evening to everyone that comes in.
Oh dear me. Oh, so yeah. So anything else you want to say?
I don't think so. I can't think of anything I found.
Is there anything you guys want to ask? Like when I go back in Looney Bin? Be on Monday. Hi, Paranormal MIT. You all right,
Good
Amy?
evening. How are we, Amy? I hope you're well.
What's got into the paranormal? What got you into the paranormal and when? For me, I would say I lost my dad when I was 8, and I had a dream just before the week before he passed. It was a right weird and wonderful dream, and well, it weren't wonderful, but yeah, I had a dream. And my dad died in dream.
Tomorrow.
So the week after, he actually did die. And from then, I've always been interested because I always wanted to connect to him. But then, obviously, as you get older, it's not about the connection to him. It's the connection to what's going to happen when I go and am I going to meet her. And I got into it all that way. So, like going to spiritualist churches and getting involved in things that way. So that's how I got into paranormal. And I've enjoyed it ever since.
For me, when I was younger, me and some friends were messing around in this old derelict works and in Chesterfield, so I'm originally from Chesterfield, Santa, and we went into this building, and in this building we saw these, well, one of my friends saw these he said two dogs' heads floating just in midair, and ever since then it's intrigued me, and I don't know. I've just
done it from then.
Just done it from there. But
then when we first met, I don't think either one of us actually said it for about a couple of months in case other one thought we were weird and do lally and stuff like that. So John question mark.
I have no idea.
So that's where it all stemmed from, and then obviously, I've just got electric shock off you.
This dog.
You burnt me. He's abusing me.
Yeah, 2 dogs, that's random. But well, that's it. And then when we ran out, because we saw these dogs' heads, or they saw these dogs' heads, I didn't actually see them. I saw something, but I couldn't see it with dogs' heads. I could see something. And we jumped over this wall going out, and we got to behind where the squash club were, and there were 2 graves there that were for dogs.
So yeah, it were a bit. It was come 5 weeks, and after I went home.
For the
paranormal. Yeah, I can totally understand why. I mean, experiences you'll have had would have been. Well, I wouldn't even understand what you went through, and how you felt when you come round and what. Yeah. When is the first place you made? Where's the first place you made that your hair stand?
Where's the first place you've been that made your hair stand?
I don't think there's been one.
No.
I honestly don't think I've been anywhere where... I've been to places where I felt uncomfortable, like other day when we went to... Go on. When we went in that wood and I said I didn't like it.
Oh, when we went to Rivlin.
When we went to Rivlin. As we were going into wood, just my gut feeling said, don't go in, it's not good in there. And John's going, no, you can get down on your scooter. And I'm thinking, no, I don't want to. And but I did, and I went in. But felt a little bit, not creeped out by it, but just a gut feeling telling me not to go in. So yeah, but I don't think I've ever done it. You know why? I'm all for the paranormal. Lindsay, go on, Alicia. Aisha, sorry. Oh yeah, I do know. Yes.
Do you know?
Yes, I do. Do you know? I'm right stupid when it comes to reading.
Nothing's ever followed us home.
No. But then again, I'm a protection queen.
We have about 16 meditations.
We have meditations to do before we go. We have protection things to say before we go. I've got my sage ready when we come in to sage everybody and anything.
We've
if
got
anything
opening
negative,
prayers and closing prayers.
I make sure that we're protected 100%, whether people believe in it or not.
Trust me.
My belief in it is strong enough.
The amount of prayers and meditations we have to do before we go, we've got every archangel ways. So no's ever followed us home.
No, it won't get through protection on house. No, all negativity's dropped at door. Hey, my brother nearly broke his neck up at Rivlin. Really, Scotty? Do you know? I can imagine though, because it's that when you're going into wooded area and that, it's yeah. But with that slide, Scotty, that slide is still there, and it looked massive when we were kids. And we went the other day, and it was like
It's really tiny now.
Really tiny to look at, but it looked massive when you were little. Looking forward to tomorrow's live. I just hope there isn't a doll's room. Oh,
Yeah,
Shannon, there is a doll's room. There is. But I'm going to talk nice to Scarlett.
Scarlett's not in doll's room.
Ain't Scarlett in doll's room?
Well, unless they've moved her, she were in Sinister room.
Was she? I might ask if I can move. Take her with me into doll's room. No, I wouldn't. But yeah, I am going to talk. Dolls do creep me out slightly.
For you guys that don't know, if you don't know, where have you been? Where have you been? It's been all over.
Where have you been? Yeah. Where's you been? It's on the front of the house.
They've got the Crying Boy room, the Sinister room, the Demon room, the Bridal room, the Doll room, and then the cellar.
Scarlett swears. She'll probably swear at me then,
Claire. She's lovely.
I mean, Gemma.
She's lovely, Scarlett.
Give us a warning before you go into that room, please. I will freak. We will. John will tell you that we're going into Doll's room. Basement with the priest, isn't it?
Yeah. There's that priest mirror down there.
Yeah. So that's like a scrying mirror, isn't it, that one? Are you supposed to scry in it, or is things seen in that mirror?
Priest seen in it.
Priest seen in it. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Scarlett loves me, look.
Scarlett loves John. She does, Michael, she does. As long as Pete Burns isn't there, I'm good.
Is that...
Pete Burns, that were in that sang... No, it weren't You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, were it? I don't know, but with big lips.
I thought it was Mark's new nickname or something when he said that.
Is that Mark's new nickname? Mark has a major meltdown in the cellar. He did, man. He did have a major meltdown in the cellar, bless him. But, yeah. Yeah, it was. Well, so he did sing You Spin Me Right Round Round. I'm lost here in chat now.
No, You Spin Me Right Round.
Lindsay, did you read the link I sent you? Yes, I did, Doug, and I've shown it to John. So, yeah, we're going to look into that and message you back tomorrow, my love.
Who's that, Pete? Who's your biggest fear? Mark or Pete Burns? No, I'm not allowed to do Ouija board.
No, that's where I put my foot down. Pete. I'm going to start calling Mark that when he's pouting.
Pete Burns when he's pouting.
Pete Burns when he pounce. Pounce.
Pouts.
Pouts. Pounce.
John sent you a link as well.
I'll check. I saw it come through, I think, while we were messing about trying to get live and everything, John. So I will have a look at that, my lovely. Thank you. We say duck in Stoke, LOL. I think everywhere say. It's weird though when you go anywhere and you're out alright at Sheffield in certain places and you go to somewhere.
I'll do Monopoly
alright,
board.
duck.
I'm happy with that.
I don't quack. That's like I've had that said to me quite a few times. I don't quack. Don't call me duck. Do a Monopoly board, John.
I'll do Monopoly. I'm happy with Monopoly.
Oh dear. Behave, kids, play nice. That's it. Get them told, Claire Bear. Get them told.
She's talking to us.
Setting live up was so funny to watch you two do it. Michael, don't even let's just drop how it were. We got stupid faces because I weren't ready for camera, and John had just looked to say, "You've got to hold the thing because it's taking you," and it just took the picture. Ha ha ha, don't quite. That's what they said there when you call people duck.
No, when we first tried to set live up, we got it all set up and I got it set up for 9 o'clock and lot. But as I was setting it up, it comes up on screen, not if you guys know, it'll say smile for thumbnail. And it's counting down from 3, so I turned to Lindsay and said smile to thumbnail. She weren't listening, but it didn't take it on 3. It took it on 3, not when it got down to 1. So there was
first thumbnail with me with my arms somewhere like this.
And I'm looking sideways like that.
And then second one, I'm smiling. And he's just... This is gold, £250, here I come. It's ours, the £250.
My balls, they're in
his bag.
They're in my bag. They're in my bag ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh.
Dog's trying to get her up now, look. What's she going?
You posing. I know, that sexy pose where I were like all chins hanging down and yeah. Right pose. Oh dear.
So, what's your guys' favourite pieces of equipment that we use?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. If you're getting bored, put getting bored in comments because I don't know when to shut up.
No, she don't.
A G model one. EVP recorder. Voice box. Yeah, Claire, I'm with voice box at minute. EVPs, dead wave. EVP, voice box. EVPs. So a mixture really. Dead wave or ovulus.
Paratech love.
Paratech love. Oh, Claire, I think you're only one love that loves the Paratech. Is there? What do you think of Paratech?
Do you know Paratech? I do take Mickey out of it, I will admit.
But it does.
But sometimes, Proton Pack, yeah, I could do with one of them. It does sometimes give out some really, really good responses. Some really relevant responses.
But just when we've used it, it's never given them relevant responses.
It did last night a little bit. It did last night, yeah. That was first time.
I must have missed that bit. I must have been laughing.
It was before I got lost.
I don't know. But yeah, Paratech love. We'll let you listen to Paratech, Michael, and see whether you have hashtag Paratech love in it. Trigger happy. Dead Wave is scary to me. It freaks me out. Do you know what I like though about the Dead Wave app, Anne-Marie? Is the fact that there is no words in that box. It's all phonics.
Yeah.
I called it Phoenix, I think, earlier on when I was chatting to somebody. I couldn't spell phonics, so I just spelled Phoenix or something along Egyptian line anyway. But yeah, so there is no words in that. So when the words are coming out, it's not like Paratech, is it? Where there's 200, there's nothing in it.
Might be 2,000 or through how many words there is in Paratech. They're all there. But that Dead Wave, there is no words in it. So if you hear words,
wait, shut up! Shut up!
Demon dog.
So yeah.
Yeah, somebody said, where do we get them flashy bulbs? Well, I got mine from Ghost of Britain.
Yeah, you did.
At Poltergeist House.
350 a piece, weren't they?
250, I think. I can't remember.
Can't remember. They were only a couple of quid anyway. Dog Betty. She makes me jump all the time.
If you look on eBay, you can get them on eBay because I think you're in America anyway, so you might have a problem getting them from Ghost of Britain.
But you can get them.
If you look at the cat balls.
They're like a cat's toy, I think. You can get them. Or if you might not get them exact same as a cat's toy, obviously, but you will get something that it's freaky. The men, women and children that come through. Well, it really is. Especially when they're coming on and you're actually hearing words from them and the sentences and everything else. But that app last night, that voice box, that were full sentences. And even though the creepy voice was there, to be honest, I think, that creepy voice... Because we said it today, didn't we?
Today, and there were one line that came out with last night. You're on your grave or something. Or I'll put you something on your grave.
Yeah, and it said it again today.
It said it again today.
So I think that one is actually in that gruff, deep, rough. I think that's programmed in. But the voices that come underneath it, like there were that other voice coming through underneath. That's the one that you need to be listening out to. Not the weird, moany, groany, grunting, evil voice. Yeah. So, I'm with Kim on that one.
I don't know which one it works.
I missed it. So, yeah. But, I mean, obviously for Dead Wave costs $10.99.
Scotty, you deleting our comment.
Get them deleted, Scott.
Use your authority, Scotty.
Yeah, dear. But yeah, Dead Wave app is $10.99, I think it is, and it's available on
App Store or iOS.
Yeah. But some other apps you can get, we use them and they're free. Is that right?
Yeah.
They're free and you don't have to pay, do you? But no,
that voice box is free.
I'm running out of things to say. I'm speechless.
Let's just make a change for you.
It makes a right doodah. Someone is Scottish, sort it out. You have to. This is different, Gaz.
It's not like
it's
PXTV.
Not like PXTV in our chat. Everything has to be on game.
Hey, who's in from A&E?
Any investigators you have seen on YouTube that you really want to work with? To be honest, every one of them were
a lot of them we've seen. We'd work with quite a few.
Yeah.
We would if they approached us and asked us, we'd work with other groups.
We would. I mean, everybody works differently, and how we do things to how somebody else does things ain't going to be the same. But I think, for me, paranormal's paranormal. We're all after finding whether it is the truth. Is it bullshit?
Everyone's saying, "Hey, A&E."
A&E.
I don't know who's on from A&E. I ain't seen
I don't know if you're on from A&E.
Yeah, Alan or Yvette.
Alan or Yvette. Comment and say hi and put your name so we can see you. A&E Paranormal. Hiya. So yes,
Yvette.
It's Yvette. Yvette's husband's best cup of tea maker in the world. But yes, no, I think we would work. I think we would if anybody were interested. I think we would, but
no, you definitely don't need your volume on max when Linda's in building.
Don't wear headphones either. Oh my god! But this is how I talk when I'm on phone.
She shouts.
I can't talk quiet.
So yeah, so no, we'd work. No,
well, I mean, you've worked with Mark.
We've worked with Mark, so we work with Gob. I enjoy both of them.
We work with A&E a lot.
We work
do you
with
know?
A&E.
We work with Yvette and Alan quite a bit.
We've worked with them 3 teams. I enjoy working with all of them.
We're going out. We're supposed to be meeting up with Mick to do
Afterlife.
It's I forgot what Mick's is called now. I'll comment it on in a bit unless he's on and he can comment himself. But yeah, so I mean we are, but again it's just each to their own, innit? One of them.
So yeah, if there's any teams out there or listening that want to work with,
who'd want to work with us?
Drop us a message.
You maybe.
Drop us a message and we'll sort something out.
Mr. PG Tips.
Yeah, we work with Mr. PG Tips.
Yeah. John can teabag him. Oh, but you won't be seeing any of that on Antics tomorrow night.
No, we won't be teabagging Sinister tomorrow night.
No, you won't. But yeah, no, it's. I'm quite looking forward to tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So.
It's going to be a good night.
Worried about stairs, just because main stairs going up's all right. It's them going down into the cellar. Yeah, but who loves a tea bag? He does.
No, it's not about Mark. He loves a tea bag.
Oh, what you meant, John?
You know, she only half reads comments. Lindsay Anne-Marie's got a question for you.
Go on, my lovely. You might have to read it. I am honestly dyslexic, so I only see bits of my questions. Oh look, I'm quiet. Is that a question to keep me quiet?
Yeah, just to shut you up, that. I think chat's broke.
It's chat broke, guys. Oh, I think it has. I think chat's broke. No, it ain't, look. Everybody's just gone quiet.
No.
She's typing.
No.
See, my began then.
Yeah.
Go on. Where's my triangular friend?
Suspense is killing me here.
No.
Oh, here we go.
What does your children think of you being paranormal for being on social media publicly? To be honest, I don't care. But I mean, eldest one, she's 27. She's settled down. She's got her own place with her other half, and they're expecting the first baby. My other daughter, she's 25. She's already got a grandson. She's expecting another baby in December. No, she's got my grandson. She's expecting another baby, and Mike lives at home with us. And I mean, to be honest, they're not bothered. I think because in last 8 years, we've been together 9 years.
Yeah.
And in last 7.5 years, that's when my health started deteriorating. And obviously, kids have seen me go from sitting in I won't go out of this room was my safety haven because I didn't want anybody seeing me using my sticks, or I didn't want to see people I didn't want you to see me in a wheelchair. Wheelchair were hardest one. Scooter weren't too bothered. Well, I were.
Yeah, you were.
But the wheelchair was the hardest one because we'd be walking out and John were getting looked at like, oh, look, he's a carer, you know, pushing me around in wheelchair. And people were quite rude because instead of speaking to me, they'd speak to him. So depression really sunk in and I were on the floor. So to be honest, all girls and Mike's are really, really supportive in what we do because it gets me out of the house. It's given me something else to focus on instead of sitting in a chair. Because when you have got an illness, you do sit in a chair and feel sorry for yourself a little bit. You know, you think your world's ended because you can't disco dance and you can't table dance and you can't... Your life just changed that quick. So, yeah, that's... So, yeah, they are supportive, really supportive, which is good. My mum thinks we're crackers, like, but... That's not new there. So, John looks like a dart player. Which one? Please, can we keep swearing and spamming to a minimum, please? You get him told, Claire Bear. Super smashing, bloody great, innit? People are rude to people in chairs. Sorry. People are rude to people. They are rude to people in chairs, don't they? Are. And it's not nice. But now I'm back, and obviously my bubbly self's not gone anywhere now.
Hi, Trish. I hope you're well.
Doesn't stop you dancing on Halloween, though. No, Michael, it doesn't. Fearless, not saying anything. I've just recently needed a wheelchair. And money put me in a coma, but all is good. Yeah, it's life-changing, though, isn't it, Mal? Do you know, people don't understand how it affects you, and it affects everybody differently. But I think...
don't even go there, Trish. We've had a great job with this life.
Really is. If ever you need to talk, Mal... You've got if you're on Facebook or on here, you can always message me for a chit chat. Ooh, throwing garlic bread at me.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, Michael, I'll block you in a minute. I'll time you out.
Scotty, just time him out.
Time him out for 5 minutes. I'm messing. But no. I'm so happy they're supportive and not embarrassed. Well, I wouldn't say they're not embarrassed, but they're supportive. But no, they pop on when we're on his lives. They'll pop on. They don't. One might comment, other one doesn't, and Michael just comments like he's doing. So yeah, but no, they are really supportive. I'm lagging, so bear with me. Hiya, Trisha. Trigger finger. Can't.
Claire, can we clarify our position on crossing over spirit?
Yes, we don't. Well, we do. We will.
We had when we first started doing it, we've always done what everybody does. Send them to the light, send them to the light. So we've always done that. And then we had a discussion with somebody that had a near-death experience. And it like opened my mind a little bit because they said that how do you know that the light's the right place to send to them? How do you know it's a good place? How do you know it's not a trick?
So we decided, didn't we?
Because when she died, or when she had this near-death experience, she said she never saw any light, and other people she spoke to that have had near-death experiences have said the same. They've never seen a light. So
some have said they have.
Some have said they have. But we now ask, when they ask for help...
You're all right, Trisha.
Yeah, I wish we were. When they ask for help, Peter just deleted Trisha's comment.
I don't know, my lovely.
Sure, Trish didn't delete it because she's a bit inebriated, apparently.
She's had a bit to drink.
Yeah, so we now ask them...
Claire saw my dad.
If they need help, we ask them how we can help them. Because it might not be when they want help, it might not be that they want to go to the light, it might be that they've got to get a message, or... It
might be somebody, a family member they're looking for.
Yeah,
and by finding that family member, that person might take them through to light anyway. Do you know? But we're not mediums, we're not psychics, we're not anything. So to me, I can't do what a medium does.
We ask now. So that's our position.
So yeah, so when everybody puts in chats, I can see my comments, Peter.
We can see
your comments, Trish.
It's just Peter.
I think it's just Peter. John, what made you get into the paranormal world?
Like I said, when I was younger, I had an experience when I went out with some friends in this old building, this old works, and that got me intrigued. And ever since then, I've been about 12, 13 year old. Ever since then, I've been interested in it, and obviously...
interest gains, because I think it's one of them. It doesn't matter. Do you know if you saw an apparition appear right in front of me now, that still wouldn't be enough proof, because I think you're always wanting that bit more. Do you know? So even, I think it's the same with skeptics. They've had some proof, but that proof's never going to be good enough because they want further proof. Do you know? And I think that's just how it goes. That's just what it is in paranormal world. Whatever you get, you're always going to want more. So it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm trying to read comments.
Trying to read comment. Dr. Villain, people deleting your comments, mate. Don't think anybody's deleting anybody's comments unless they put in silly things or they're spamming, then the comments won't be deleted. But if you're commenting, then obviously our mods work different to your mods work on your channels and other mods work on their channels. Our mods have come from Facebook, and the rules that apply on Facebook apply on here as well for them. So yeah, sorry if it's not for you, not your cup of tea, but unfortunately we have to do it because I don't want any negative Nellies or anybody offending anybody in chit chat. We like to keep it. Well, I like to keep it. John has nothing to do with the chat side. It's me.
Amy, we don't know. We have no idea yet.
What?
Neither of us got a valid passport.
Amy, we would love to come to US. My problem is I won't fly. I haven't flown since Jordan was about 9-year-old, I think she was, last time I flew, and I've not flown since. And now I don't know whether insurance would be through roof for me to fly because
Gary, yes, we have seen Steve Huff's paranormal work.
I used to like it, Steve Huff, but what made me start not doubting what he does, because I don't think you can doubt anybody. Like you say, it's each to their own in the paranormal. But I'd like to see everything up in front where you can see it, not where it's hidden and not where it's been edited and stuff like that. I like it in real time, and a lot of his work is edited, and he's just putting clips into where he's done it into. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like that a bit on Steve Huff. I do like some of his work, and I really did. But then it was just a bit, every time he goes on, he's getting spirits through. But yeah, we all know, anybody who knows in paranormal world, that you can go out and you'll get nothing. You could be sat for 5 hours and get nothing. But he can go on, and within 5 minutes or 2 minutes, he's got a spirit coming through. So to me, it just doesn't.
It's not that. To me, I watched one. Somebody done a video about Steve Huff, and he'll ask a question, and he might sit there for 2 hours before that response comes through. But it's edited, so it looks like when you're watching it, it's come through like seconds later. And I'm not saying it's fake, because I don't believe it is fake.
No,
but
it's just questionable. But then again, I think everybody in paranormal world, everybody gets questioned on what they do, on the methods.
Yeah.
Some will call you out as fake, some will back you up and say it's 100% real. You know, what you guys see from us and what everybody else says, what you see is what we see, what you hear is what we hear. We do it real time.
But some people don't like that, because...
Yeah, some people don't like that. They prefer it to be edited so you can listen to things. So I don't think you can please anybody.
It's one of them things, you can't please everybody, because we do it live so you can see everything that we do. Pardon me. But that goes on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Some people don't want to sit for 2.5 hours. Some people prefer the edited versions where it's just half an hour long.
Yeah. But again, I think it's down to each and every paranormal group's just different. They all work differently, and that's best. Even if you show people evidence, they still question it. But they do. But we question it same. You know, we question some evidence, don't we? You know, when it's come through afterwards, when live's finished, we'll look back and we'll think, we're going to have to listen back to that, or is that what was seen, said, or anything? And sometimes we've even gone back to try and debunk what's been seen and what's been heard. You know, it's yeah, it's a difficult one. But I think, like you said, with paranormal world, it's just so open that everybody works in their own way.
Yeah, that's what we do, Bill. We try and treat everybody with respect.
Me, mate. All right, Scotty. I've got my thing.
No, Peter messaged me, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Peter messaged Scotty, mate. Dr. Villain, I see you Monday. Peter, please let it go. Yeah, no falling out tonight. Not on his first one. Not ever on any of them. My signal is so crap. I can only see chat and vid gone for me. Sorry, Trish. Trish, we are on. What is it that we're on? Streamlabs. So it could be a problem with that, Doug. Ever so sorry. Me to that group with Bo and Trish from then. There, I'll add you to the new one with me and you. That's for Scotty. Yeah, I think you have to search through stuff and debunk because obviously not everything is paranormal. It isn't. It's not everything is paranormal. I mean, I think something happened, and we like looked at each other, but then afterwards, I don't even think it were on a live investigation. I think we were somewhere. I think it was forwarded Ecky Woods, and we'd gone somewhere and something happened, and I think it were a certain noise or something, and then we went back about half an hour later and started saying, and the noise happened again, and it was either walkers walking up back, but it was somebody.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
I can't remember exactly what it were, but we debunked it, and it were walkers walking above us that we couldn't see, but you could hear footsteps, and they sounded like they were bang next to you. They were walking to you, so you do have to be very careful and do it. I'd love to do paranormal, but I'm scared of my own shadow. Do you know, Marie, I was the same though at first. When I first started in paranormal, I jumped at everything. But then I think you just get used to it, and you just get used to the fact that there is bad things out there that can attach. No worries, my lovely. That's all right, Claire Bear. But yeah, there is bad things that can attach to people. But I think if you have to allow them, I would have thought. I think that's the thing. I stopped watching him after the season. He did when he contacted Burt Reynolds, just didn't seem real. Well, that Burt Reynolds one, I think he contacted him the same week that he died.
See,
and they were coming through.
Yeah, this is a problem. A lot of people do these spirit box sessions or portal sessions or whatever days after somebody's passed.
Or even on day.
And if you're doing a spirit box, their name's going to be all over radio. So
you can't say it's not.
You can't say it's not. But then again, it's more difficult to
debunk.
No, it's not. It's more difficult to say that it's real evidence.
Yeah, because every news channel's talking about it.
Every news channel's talking about it.
And like with Princess Diana, it was talked about for months on radio. Do you know, every time you switch radio on, so anybody trying to contact Princess Diana, it would have come through on a radio. But,
good evening, Bo.
Yeah, he's just watching it. Hiya, Bo. But yeah, but like you say, I think it's each to their own, and it's down to your own beliefs at the end of the day. Nobody can make you change your belief system, and if you believe in it, then you believe in it. If you don't, then you're just intrigued by it. That's fine as well. There's no right or wrong. I don't think with paranormal. No, it's just one of them things.
Well, that's the worst problem with paranormal in general is just people not. You get some evidence or you get something, and a lot of people want to pull it down and say it's fake or it's this or it's that.
But unless they're with you, and unless somebody's with you and they can say it's fake, then fair enough. Do you know? But you can't just say something's fake just because it's just an opinion that it's fake. Do you know? And everybody's got a right to their own opinion, as I've just said. Send you a link, Peter. They also say the spirit is around more after they pass, but maybe
EVP and stuff would be better.
Exactly, EVP, yeah.
would be better than a spirit box.
Yeah.
In that situation, if they just passed.
Any more questions, guys? I have to sleep with the light on. When me and John first met, I used to say it was light for Michael, and it was light because I don't like sleeping in dark.
No, that's
but even now, I won't sleep with the bedroom door closed either. I have to have it open.
That's our fault, but we didn't get a notification because we'd already tried going live twice on different
3 times.
Computers and tablets and all sorts. We first went live on tablet. And camera wouldn't turn round, so it was just pointing at radiator, so we ended that.
Nightmare.
Then went on computer, and computer locked up, and then it was lagging, so we ended that. So this is about third or fourth one. So
Thank you, Bo.
It's stop sending notifications out now. We've been naughty. Probably in YouTube timeout.
Just blame everything on kids, Anne-Marie. That's what I do. I've never had an experience.
No, have you ever?
Have I ever had? Yeah, but that was when I was younger and I was stupid. As kids, you always, well, we did. I was quite naughty. Yeah, as kids, we used to mess about and play with Ouija board and stuff, and a lot of negative things happened. Whether it were down to do with Ouija board or whether it was just a natural occurrence that were going to happen, and somebody's leg were going to get broken, and it happened, and it was just weird things. But I used to do them in my own house because my mum used to stop at boyfriends, so I used to do them in my own house, and then weird things started happening. But we didn't know how to open them up, and we didn't know how to close them down. So you're playing with fire when you're doing things that you don't understand, and as kids you're stupid. So...
Amy, I'll come back to your question in a minute. Michael, if you'd have recorded us setting up that live, you would now be on your way to hospital to have that phone removed. Trust me.
It'd have been so far up your backside, lad.
Right, Amy, where would we take you if you came over to visit? Wherever you want. We go wherever you want.
Yeah, it'd be your choice on location. But then if you're ever come over here, it'd still be your... Yeah, but if they come over to us...
That's what she's saying.
Oh, yeah, it'd be your choice on your location, yeah. You could even want 3 or 4 locations, and we'd fit them all in for you.
If they're coming from States, they won't be coming for at night,
well, no, they were coming for a week or so, but it depends. They might go different places around country.
Yeah.
Meet up with different teams, do you know? But yeah.
Well, they might take us with them and we'll just go around.
Yeah, it would be worth it, believe me. He's got a point though, Mike. You've got a point. You should do an invest in Wales. We are. We're planning on it, Anne-Marie. We're coming down to meet one of our mods.
Security.
Yeah, we're going to do some investigating down Wales. We're going to be doing it all over, aren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah,
at minute,
just timing and everything else.
It's just time. I mean,
at minute we're out nearly 7 nights a week. Well, no,
between 5
and 6 nights a week we're out. But in the daytime, we're looking for locations where there's all sorts happening, isn't there? Do you know? So you can't. We do try and go. If we could, we'd go live every night. I think. Yeah. But
problem we've got at minute is, as you guys who watch us on Facebook will know, we had quite a few problems at weekend.
With locations.
Because we got to one Saturday night. Was it Saturday night or Friday night?
No, it started Saturday night. Friday night were good. Don't know what we did Friday night, but it was good.
I don't think we went out. That's probably why it was good.
We didn't go out Friday night. We had a night off Friday.
Yeah, so Saturday we went out and we got to his first location and there were no signal.
It's got to.
And there were just bugs everywhere and we were just getting bits. In fact, my head all around my hairline, all around.
They like blistered. They weren't bites. They were blisters,
horrible.
Weren't they?
So we gave that up and then we ended up...
We had to make a phone call.
We had to make a phone call. Phoned a friend and asked the audience.
Called Mark. And Mark helped us out big time.
And give us another location. But by the time we got back to car from first location, we went live at 9 o'clock. It must have been gone 9:30. And this other location were an hour away. So it was like 10:30 by the time we ended up getting live Saturday. And then Sunday we got another location we thought were a guaranteed location, what we'd done before, and we got there and it was boarded up and we couldn't get in.
We couldn't get into it, so
we just
ended up going round to Yvette's, who's part of A&E Paranormal, and had a cup of tea because we were only 5 minutes away from her house. So yeah. So this weekend's been really...
So the problem we've got, like I said, we go in any distance, is unless we know
that location's
suitable, it's difficult, because if it's like 4 hours away from where we are, and we have to go down day before, 4 hours there and 4 hours back, or 170 miles, whatever, 300-mile round trip, to check it out, and then go back down day after it just starts... your petrol starts adding up a lot, doesn't it?
Well, it's not just petrol, though. It's getting there and then finding out that I can't go around a location, because certain ones I might be able to walk around. Like tomorrow night, we're in a house, so being in Poltergeist house, I'm all right because I can use my sticks. There's things for me to hold on. I've got somewhere to sit. So I know I'm going to be okay. But if we go to a location and there's no facilities to get me round on my scooter because I can't walk that far on my sticks. Well, I did and I hurt myself, but that's another story. So now I know I need to take a scooter out with me. So unless we can guarantee locations like that, then we need to know in advance, because then John can actually go out and do them on his own or with another team or whatever. Because I ain't got no problem with you going out and doing invest just as long as I can get out and do them as well. So, yeah, check out Margam Park. Wheelchair suitable looks on Google. Will do, Anne-Marie, thank you.
If anybody's got any locations they want us to check out, if you either put it in the comments after the stream.
Cheers, Bo.
Or if you're on Facebook, go on his page and put them on Facebook
Took
page.
me ages to write that comment. Which one did she write? Go on.
Who is it?
Mal. Took me ages to write that comment. And I think we've missed it. I saw so well done, Mark. I had a coffin on my wall and scares.
15 scary masks hung up and have a Ouija board in my bed drawers.
Mal, I'd poop myself if I come to your house. No, I won't. I can't do out like that. I've been and got, what board is that I got?
I'll go and get it.
Yeah.
It's a pendant board.
Pendulum board.
Pendulum board.
I bought one of them because I thought, well, that's not like a Ouija board. And then I found out, actually, even with pendulum boards, you've got to open them up and close them down properly, which I don't know how to do. So I won't use this yet until somebody shows me how to, or tells me how to do, open them up and close them down properly. Because I don't want no negative Nellies attaching themselves to me. I'm crackers enough without having something else with me. Oh, wish I could do 5. I think I was learning new things. I haven't got my British done yet. Smash that like button, guys. Bo, anything you struggle with, ask me. I will let you know. So yeah, any other questions? Because I don't even know how long we've been on for.
I have no idea. Don't tell us.
Just chunt. How long have we been on for? Time, I think. You have got something attached.
What's he on about?
Michael, he's saying half at time he thinks I've got something attached. Do you know, he's a knob. Okay.
72 minutes we've been on. 82 minutes.
Wow. 82 minutes talking gobbledygook.
12, yeah. It's 82 minutes of your life you'll never get back, guys. You do know that, don't you?
John's had 9 years and he still can't get used to it. Would you use a pendulum?
Scotty's put it in simple.
Do you know, I would use... Cheers, Scotty. I would use a pendulum. I've actually got one. I've bought a pendulum to go with my pendulum board.
I would say it'd be a bit bad if you just bought a board.
I think you're supposed to hold it with nozzle through your thing like that. But I check, so I have to be right careful. So I think I would use... I'm not. It don't frighten me to use it, but I just want to know that the opening and closing is done properly. That's my thing. Otherwise, I'll just be saging pendulum board a lot. It'd just be crazy. You can trap spirits inside crystals. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can trap spirits inside crystals. I wouldn't even know how to do it. John has stated before he's not religious. Is that the case? And if so, how do you protect yourself, Jonathan? Because you're not religious.
It's a similar thing. It's similar, but my prayers aren't to God, Jesus, or archangels. They're to spirit guides.
It is, Bella. It is.
You know.
Totally agree with you.
To the Creator. I believe there is something. Do I believe it's a God? No. But each to their own.
Yeah. I think I'm the same. I think for me, if there's a God... Well, my definition on life is we're living in hell. This is hell. There is nothing. Me. There is no hell below us. We live in hell as it is. We all killings and muggings and dickheads and stabbings and everything else. Thank you, Amy. So to me, I think we all live in hell. And I think when we die, we go to different planes, different levels where we have to learn things, and once you've learned everything there is to learn, then you'll go through to heaven. So then you might come back and be reincarnated as a dog, a cat, a person, whatever you've got to learn.
No
That's
problem,
my theory.
Bo. We'll keep you in mind.
So yeah, I forgot what question were now, what she asked. So yeah, so do I believe? I don't believe there's a God. I don't know. I believe in the universe being a massive place.
Well, you must do, because you wear all your archangel
I do.
things
I wear
and
all
your
my. I believe in the
Saint
angels. Yeah,
Benedicts.
but I believe in the angels. I believe in archangels. I believe in spirit guides. I believe in all that. But do I believe that there's actually a God? I don't know. Do you know?
Everybody else seems to wear a cross for protection. I wear that.
What is that? No. But for them that didn't see it. Pentagram. I wear all sorts, look. My protection, even though I just say I don't believe, I used to go to church when I was little, so obviously I think I do believe, but I don't want to believe. I think I'm one of them. I wear my cross, I wear my St. Michael's, I wear that blue stone for, what's that one?
That's to help connect spirit.
That's to help connect spirit. I wear my dad's wedding ring round my neck, and then I've got this one that's, it's that black stuff.
Black stuff.
I don't know what name of it, but that's it. I wear that as well. And then I've got my bracelet. That's all archangels.
No, it's not. It's Saint Benedict.
Saint Benedict's bracelet on that one.
And you got your cross on it.
And my cross. So yeah, so that's me. I used to go to spiritual church. Love going. Becky, I love going to spiritualist church. Really
we haven't been for a while.
No. But what I like about spiritualist church is that if you're wanting a reading and you're wanting that connection, and we can go to churches, and the church we go to, all you do is you sit in an open circle, or you go to mediumships.
No wonder, Trish. No problem, Trish. Take care.
Night, darling. And all you do is you chuck £2 or a couple of quid or a five or whatever you want to put into kit, and you might have had 3 or 4 readings that night while you've been sat there. And to me, that's why I like going to spiritualist church, and because atmosphere's good.
We've done a couple of development courses, haven't we?
We have done a couple of development courses, but again, I think everybody's got that intuition to do it. I think everybody's got that. It's just like learning something new.
It's open circle we go to as well, Becky.
Yeah. I closed page again. I'm actually stupid. What page is it closing?
Oh, I don't know.
Scotty, what page are you closing?
It's useless.
They found each other, look. Scotty and Bo's found each other. Yep. I wear pentacle stud earrings at all times, just in case I forget my ring or bracelets. Yeah, but again, I think it's all down it's to your own beliefs, I suppose. But I think I'm more religious than what John is.
Yeah.
I mean, I even got my kids christened. So,
Night, Shannon.
Me, it was, yeah.
It's not Shannon, is that Sid?
That's Sid. Night, Sid. So, haha, he's a little skid mark.
That's Scotty.
I know. But yeah, so any more questions before we call it a night?
Yeah, because I've got to go and put kettle on.
Yeah, he's got to go and make a cuppa.
Oh, it's as bad as Facebook.
It's lagging.
I think it's just because it's in Streamlabs.
I don't know, it might be. But like I said, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, we are going to be live. I'll put a notification on Facebook on where we're going to be, because I don't know how to put a notification on YouTube.
Yeah, look at you, Bo, Stella.
Milky coffee, no sugar for me. I'm sweet enough. You are clever, you are.
Mike.
But yeah, put kettle on, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, well trained kids. Live from the poltergeist, yes, live
tomorrow.
from the poltergeist house.
No, you know, since we've been doing these investigations and been going out at night, it's very rarely now I'm in bed before 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, I know. Your body gets used to it though, doesn't it? So, yeah. Thanks, loves. It has been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to see you,
yeah,
mate.
it's been nice to chit-chat with you, even though half at time I just babble.
Say hello?
Do you want to say hello while you're here? Michael's going to come on and just say hello.
Right.
That's my cup. I don't know where your mum's is.
Boxer in the making.
Yeah.
Yeah, amateur boxer.
Now Yeah, he's really into his amateur boxing. So can John get me VIP tickets to the next but yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a go.
He'll even take you.
Is that Yvette that's back, or is it Ellen now? Because he said,
I don't know. Could be Yvette's husband. Dave. Because Dave comes on sometimes. The new AJ. What's it? New AJ? John Lindsay. Sorry, I'm pretty. John Lindsay, love going live with you. Looking forward to more in the future. Thank you, Bill. Hot chocolate.
New AJ, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, he will be. New Anthony Joshua. What do you rate him as, Mike's?
He's alright.
He's alright. Mike's would take him.
It's Yvette saying hi to Michael.
Oh, Yvette's saying hello to you.
Yvette.
So, enjoyed your live. Thank you, Chim. You're welcome, Michelle. We'll try and keep it as high energy. So that's just us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Dave making me a cup of tea. So Dave makes a decent cup of tea. Tell him we're coming up for another one soon.
Yeah, but it's not compared to my
coffee. So
coffees.
Sky might be catching it. Same in the process. How can people drink coffee at this time of night unless you don't sleep? We don't sleep, Anne-Marie. That's a problem. High energy. We are.
I'm in a cup of tea,
Our
but
18's high energy.
It is decaf.
So, right, guys, I think we're going to say goodnight. What does he think of Amir Khan?
Don't like him one bit.
He says he don't like him one bit.
So
I don't know if you can hear
Said
him.
he'll knock him out.
I'll take him in one round.
He'll take him in one round.
1 round, 1 minute.
Any day, says knock him out.
Oh, dear.
Same with Joshua.
Same with Joshua.
Tell him to come to me.
I don't know. But yes, but thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, whether it be YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And been lovely getting to know you both a little bit more. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Love and like you all. Love you too, Claire Bear.
Yeah, take care,
thank
Claire.
you to our brilliant mods, because you know what, guys, you're brilliant. And we can't do without anybody, without the rest of you anyway. That's why you're a paranormal family. So, yeah. Please like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. Invite your grandmas, everybody. No, seriously, as well, right? Everybody else has got, I don't know, you've got me saying it now.
PTX
PXTV Army and all that. Well, we're not having that. We're going to have hashtag E.T.A. family.
Yeah, we're not an army, we're a family.
We're a family. So we're having hashtag E.T.A. family. So, yeah.
Thanks, Kim.
All take care, guys.
Yeah, take care.
And
we'll see you soon.
We'll see you tomorrow night. And next time we go live on Facebook, on YouTube, we will go on phone. when my new phone comes, I don't know if you guys can see this before you go.
Don't know what's happened to
I don't know what I've done to my phone today,
Look,
right?
See, he keeps chit-chatting and he says it's me.
E.T.A. fam, yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Right? My phone's been fine all day, and then we got back in car. I've not dropped it or anything.
No,
and now my phone screen is like that.
But his new one's coming tomorrow.
But my new one's coming tomorrow. I've got to order one for next day delivery.
Yeah.
If not, we'll be streaming off Lindsay's phone.
Yeah. So if we're streaming off mine, guys, I'm not going to be able to chit chat with you in chat. So in team chat room. So yeah, we'll get it sorted.
No, I did.
I don't know what he did. I dropped mine on the floor, but it was his that got damaged.
It's been fine all day, and then it started with that little bit in that top corner, that dark bit. It started off as that, and then it's just spread all over the screen. It's just been sat there just doing that. So
it's an old phone.
It's an old phone. So.
But yeah, so right, guys.
Yep.
Thank you for joining. Love the E.T.A. family. Hashtag
E.T.A. family. Merch will be on way.
Poltergeist House tomorrow. 9 o'clock. We're not doing no merch. Poltergeist House tomorrow, and we are giving away when we hit 1,000 subscribers on here on Facebook. I'm going to put a post on, and we're giving away an EVP recorder, a spirit box, and a protection pendant or something, a pendant of some sort. Yeah. But that's once we hit 1,000 subscribers on here.
There'll be a post on.
But there will be a post. And you've just got to put yes on that you want to be in it, and your names are going on a big wheel, and then I'm going to draw it live on Facebook. So the wheel will make the choice on who the winner is. So enjoy
get everybody to subscribe, guys, and get us up to 1,000. Then we don't have to use this rubbish Streamlabs anymore. Then.
Yeah.
All right. You have a good night, guys. Take care.
Night, guys.
See you soon. Bye.
Oh.